Now that I have my antennas done, I need to now work on my face. To do that, I'm going to go back over to my toolbar and I'm going to make sure I have my rectangle tool selected. From there, I'm going to go to this top left hand edge here and I'm going to start my rectangle here by click and hold and drag this out and line the edges up with my sides. Now, once I've made that rectangle, I need to bring my corners in. So I'm going to go to this circle or this little dot widget right here until I see this curve at the bottom right of my selection tool. And I'm going to click and hold that and bring this in, and I'm going to round my corners to fit inside of that rounded rectangle. Now, notice how once I've done this, I'm unable to see the circles behind it, okay? So what I need to do is you'll grab your selection tool and move this rectangle here out of the way. So now we can start working on these eyes. To do that, what we're going to do is grab our ellipse tool and we're going to make us a circle. Now, once I get a circle that's about the right size, I'm going to go ahead and just line that up right in the middle there. Now, once I have this circle made, notice how the circle on the bottom, I need it to be maroon, okay? So we need to change the color of this eye, okay? To do this, what we're going to do is select the circle, and we're going to go to our eyedropper tool, which is right here. It looks like a little eyedropper. We're going to select that tool, and what we're going to do is just go anywhere where we see this maroon color, and we are just going to click to select. Now notice how my circle has now turned maroon automatically. Next, what I'm going to do is go up to my selection tool again. I can also press V as in Victor on my keyboard, and that way I can then select that circle. From there, I'm going to hit Command C on my keyboard, and then I'm going to hit Command V. What that's just done is make a copy of that circle so I can just move that over. I don't have to worry about making a different size or anything. It's already done for me. Now, once I have my maroon circles done, I need to add a white circle. So if we look up here, notice how we have a white circle in the middle of that. What I'm going to do is then go back over to my ellipse tool. I'm going to make a smaller circle over here off to the side. Now I need to turn that circle white. So what I'm going to do is just go over to where it says fill right here, and I'm going to select this colored box. That's going to bring me up all my swatches, and I'm going to select white. Now what I'm going to do is just grab that circle again. I want to make sure I have my selection tool selected, and I'm going to move this right in the middle here. Now what I'm going to do, since I already have that circle made, I'm going to hit Command C and Command V again. So now I can just make a copy of that and move that over. Now, once I have my white circles on top of my maroon circles, it's time to now bring our rectangle back over and place that right there. Now, feel free to move your front circles around. If I want the robot to look like it's looking up, I want those white circles to be at the top. If I want it to be looking to the right, I could just move them over to the right here. So think about these white circles here kind of as being little pupils. Now that we have that done, we're going to go ahead and jump into making the arms.